Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm one of the dietitians at County Durham and Darlington NHS Foundation Trust. Today we're going to cook vegan meringues, which are also egg-free, so they can be used for patients who can't eat egg as well as people who are choosing to be vegan. The main product that we're using is the juice from chickpeas. All you need is a can of chickpea, but not salted chickpeas. You drain them and then you have the liquid. So what we do, you put the liquid in, and we're using an electric mixer because we've found that if you use a hand mixer, what will happen is it takes at least half an hour to mix. So you put them on, and it's going to take at least 15 minutes for these to become foamy like you would expect egg whites to be. So the chickpea juice has now foamed up and it's holding a shape just like egg whites would. So what we do is we put some cream of tartar in. The cream of tartar helps the liquid keep its shape in the oven so it won't go as flat. So it goes back in and it just needs to be whisked in. It doesn't need to be whisked for a long time. Then once it's in, we need to add the sugar and then the vanilla. What the sugar does, it'll go glossy, just like when you make meringue with normal egg whites. Then you put vanilla in, and the vanilla's going in just to add some flavour. And that's the finished mix, and it does look just like normal meringue. So, you can either pipe it or spoon it before it goes in the oven. Where it's different to meringue is because it's going to take at least 2 hours. It still gets cooked on a really, really low temperature. So it's 110 degrees and that happens for 2 hours. Now, because it can collapse, because you've not got egg white, so you've not got the protein from the egg white, you need to turn the oven off when you've finished and leave it for an hour for everything to go cold before you can take it out. So you can either make little kisses out of it, which is what we've found are the best, because if you do a meringue nest, it will spread. And then it just needs to go in the oven at 110 degrees for 2 hours, and then turn the oven off and let them cool for the 3rd hour. So these are the meringues that have cooled after they've been in the oven for an hour. As you can see, they've lost some of their shape, and that's because they're not made from egg white. To recap as to how we get here, we had a can of unsalted chickpeas which we drained. We whisked it for around about 15 minutes until they were foamy. Then we added in cream of tartar, which adds the air staying in. We then put sugar in, and they went to stiff peaks, just as if we were making meringue with egg white. Then we put a little bit of vanilla essence in for flavour, piped them and baked them for 2 hours in the oven, then turned the oven off and left them for another hour, so now they're cool. So what we're going to do with them is make a pudding. We're going to keep it as a vegan pudding, so we've got some soya vanilla yoghurt, which we're going to mix just with some chopped up strawberries. We can mix them together. Pop them into a bowl. And then add the meringues on the top and layer on the final strawberries to have a vegan meringue pudding that's also egg-free. Dietitians are the only regulated professionals in the United Kingdom to be able to advise on special diets. If you would like information on a special diet, please go to your GP or specialist nurse and ask them for a referral to your local dietetic department. Alternatively, for information, please look on our Trust website. Remember, trust a dietitian to know about nutrition.